Welcome to episode 3 of the series. Now, in the first 2 episodes, it's kind of been an unrealistic expectation of what this training camp and what this training block has been like. But as you can see now, this is not the idyllic, picturesque background of the Lake District where we're in a lovely Airbnb. This is the reality of training for a race through the English winter. So there's no optimization for high performance here. There's no unrealistic expectation or representation of what it's like. You're going to go into my life, into our lives, as a fly on the wall, over the shoulder of a day in the life when you are training for the English winter for a race like the Arctic Spine. So my morning routine has been pretty much the same for 3, if not 4 years now. It's up, hydrating and supplements in as a priority, which kind of helps you with, well, it helps you with wakefulness, and obviously we're getting all the hydration and the sodium specifically we need in for training. Then I'll have a coffee, an espresso, sit and enjoy that, have a couple of quiet minutes to myself, and I'll get out the door for the first training session, which obviously we're going to go do today. Once that's done, then I'll eat afterwards. So I might have a banana before we go, but generally I'll eat after, which would be about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Then we're into work and into the day. A little tip for your espresso: seems that extra effort to boil the kettle, we don't really need to, but put boiling water in your espresso mug for like a minute or 2 before, and it heats the ceramic, so then when you put the coffee in, it kind of retains its flavour and you can enjoy it for longer. Whereas if you don't, you basically just put in like hot espresso into cold ceramic, which cools it down really quickly, ruins the flavour, and then it's basically drinking cold coffee.
Yeah, today's not bad at all. Yeah, I just know that it's been so wet and rainy, so it'd be nice to go down to the beach.
So her default is, oh, everything is mine.
Yeah.
The world is fine. Everything belongs to me.
Yeah.
It's my fault I've spoiled you. Everything is mine.
It's like those sleepy eyes.
This bed is mine. This bed is mine.
I love the way she knows no difference either. So I feel very fortunate. I get to see a different side. I get to see the softer side. I get to see the compassionate side. He is very dedicated, not only to his work, but also to those around him. I think he keeps his circle quite small, but he's so devoted to what he does, but also how he turns up at home. So I do feel very fortunate, and it's nice, like when I see him doing things like this, and then I see the version of him that he puts out to people, which is amazing. He's so articulate, but then I get to see this other side where it's this like huge heart, this amazing person that he's just truly devoted to, what his values are and what he believes in. I think I can see that his motivation definitely comes from the heart. So I think when you love someone and when you're you're just a team. And I know how much it brings to him. I know the challenges that he's been through, and I know the peace that he gets, like his brain's like a fortress. But when he goes on these adventures where you've got nothing, it's just you, your teammates maybe, your backpack, or the big pulk that he'll be pulling, like everything else just kind of disappears, and it's just him in the race, and it's him accessing parts of his fortress that he explores, and he comes back a slightly different person, or he'll have a new perspective. And I know, like, we were talking that diversification of thought and how you see things and how you see societal norms or pressures, like those societal pressures just kind of vanish. The most challenging part is it's not like he's going off on a nice holiday. Like, he's not going off somewhere warm and lying on the beach. He's doing something really risky, and even when he was in the lakes, even when he's kind of out doing stuff, you still, I think less so much in the lakes, but you still, I also know the obsession when you see their red dot when he's doing these races, and you become so invested. I remember me and my best friend, like one of my best friends, Steph, we were on our way back from a concert, but I was driving and she was just monitoring this, like everyone gets involved in it. But I think also you get this, you feel like, it's amazing because you feel like you're part of something, but especially for the spine. And even when he went away on the kind of the course, yeah, you just worry, you don't want your loved one to be cold, you don't want them to be hungry. But he does say the easiest part is doing the race. Like, he's done all the training prep and he just gets to enjoy it, he gets to do it. Like, he doesn't have to, he gets to. But I think the most challenging part is, yeah, you just care. There's nothing you can do. I can't protect him. He doesn't need protecting, but I can't look after him out there. Yeah, I don't think I have any worries about the race. I think the only thing that I think would stop him is the weather. And I think everything else, like back to his fortress kind of capacity, like I've got no doubt other than the weather. I don't think he feels guilt doing the races, because I think he comes back, like even through the journeys, like we've grown together, even through his training program. I'll try and do the first leg with him, or I'll try and it's just like you're building something together. And I feel like he started this journey and I feel like I'm part of it. I'm kind of that cheerleader in the background, but also like that motivator and the what's next. And I think it brings such good from both of us. I don't think he loves leaving home. And I think he is maybe a secret home bird. Like, he does like his own company. He does like to be comfortable. But I think the experiences that he feels and our shared values on exploring and freedom, and I understand the way that you can go to a country with just a backpack and have these pressures taken away and just explore it. It's you and your backpack. Whereas you come home and you've got all these other societal kind of pressures on your shoulders just leaving the plane. So I know that sense of freedom, I know that sense of self when you do challenging things, and you can unlock a door in that fortress and walk through, and you never know what you're gonna explore next. But I don't think there's guilt. I think it's not always easy to leave home. We're pretty low-key, so I think celebrations will just be put the fire on, like a nice meal. Maybe even I could cook this time, but I'm not sure how that would go down. So I think celebrations would look like something very peaceful, something together with Nala. It would be a fire, it would be sat in here, just hugs. We're like very affectionate people, like we just want each other's company, and so I think it would be pretty low key.
Hey, I'm Spaz. I'm one of the crew. Start again.